And I'm like, oh,
Good afternoon. It's midnight time, man. Patrick. I was going to do this back at the hotel, but I thought I'd just do it here. I am in Melbourne CBD at the moment. I'm in the Melbourne CBD, and Lonesdale Street is just over there. Lonesdale Street. People watching with the camera. Not very subtle. Actually, it's interesting these days because when you're pointing a camera, people just figure you're filming for YouTube, so they half don't take notice, they half don't care. What has come to my attention though is that you wouldn't want to have an apartment near these trams. Ka-glunk, ka-glunk. People are out of frequency. People are out of tune. People, I think it's a national thing. It's not just in Sydney. It's very bad in Sydney, but it's also like people are on some sort of out of tune frequency. Most people are. I think it's because it's mundane. They just don't notice things. They don't notice things at all, and it's everywhere. I'm noticing it everywhere. As I said, I said to myself, I'll do this in the hotel room. I thought, well, I'll just do it now. I'll just do it out in the street now. I'm thinking about while everyone's around, and it's mundane. People get mundane. Yeah, I don't know if they're drinking too much Coke, watching the TV programs, listening to the news.
too much sugar.
Too much sugar.
Coffee.
But they are like zombies. Like, if just something happens in front of them, they do not notice, and they're completely unaware of it, totally unaware. You just take one look in their eyes, and it's just, you take one look in their eyes, and you know that they're just out of tune with it. They're not with it, not focused. If something happens in front of them, they don't acknowledge it. They've got no receptors, there's no reception going on. Well, there's a reception, it's just not the aware one. And it's everywhere. There's people crossing. Melbourne is a very busy place. Too many people for my liking. Oh well, it's Christmas time. There's like 8 blocks of shopping here in the Melbourne CBD compared to about 3 blocks in the Sydney CBD. Around about 3 blocks, I suppose. But there's a lot more here, a great deal more here in Melbourne. But the amount of people who are blasé, nonchalant, and just not within a certain frequency range. I talk about this a lot because I see it a lot. I see it everywhere, and it's a common denominator. It's a total common denominator. No one's very few people are exempt from it. When I say exempt, I haven't seen that many people that are completely aware. It's not a judgment, it's an observation. So yes. It's not as humid as Sydney. Sydney is very humid right now at about 91%. I suppose it's about 61% humidity here. I haven't checked the weather, but it's about 61% humidity, about 22 degrees. And it's cooling down. It was about 28 earlier today, 28 degrees earlier today. So in the Melbourne CBD, and there's lots of people, lots of folk, so many folk, heaps of folk, everywhere. I think they're in a last minute rush, and we're in a last minute rush. Christmas. Saying the word Christmas is exhausting. All right then. Okay. Okay then. It's like I almost don't want to stop recording here. All right then. So, if it's the last minute Christmas rush, and there's many people in the Melbourne CBD at the moment, That means that these companies must be making millions of dollars, and part of that is, hey, they go over to their relatives' place at the present, the relative says, oh, it's very nice, I like it, which really means they don't like it at all, and they say, we bought you a gift which you love, and they get the relative gets the gift and says, oh, this is really good, and you get 50% of people doing that. It's a whole thing. Hey, point the camera this way, you get all the people. It's a whole thing. Oh, my goodness. I'm just thinking the amount of people doing their last minute Christmas shopping. It's insane. Yeah. Is half this community tiring themselves out so that just a few people can be pleased on Christmas morning? Do you think? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or just tiring themselves out, doing a few other things today so that...
Mostly women.
So that, yeah, on Christmas... Oh yeah, because the guys don't go there. Not very many guys go there. So that a few family members, 500,000 people, maybe 1 million people wander around Melbourne CBD today doing last minute Christmas shopping so that they can please a few relatives on Christmas Day who'll say, well, that's really nice.
I love it.
I love it. You love it, don't you? Because I walked around half the Melbourne CBD yesterday looking for it for you and got it. And then they say, you love it. And they're like, yes, just what I've been looking for. It's really nice.
That's an evil laugh.
Was that an evil laugh? Hello. Oh, he just says, oh, you're going to make me famous, mate. Something like that. The thing about people filming these days, is that if we're filming, people don't get freaked out by it so much because YouTube is so prominent and there's so many channels, people just think, oh, you're an influencer, oh, you're a YouTuber, oh, okay. Whereas I think before YouTube became so prominent, people were like, what are you filming for? What are you filming for? What are you filming for? Don't film me. Now it's like, oh, they're a YouTuber, maybe I'll be on YouTube. So it's almost, it's actually okay now to do it. Although very few people are using my camera. They're using the super iPhone 6 Plus Ultima or something. There's not a lot of people who are it's gone from filming in public being creepy to, oh, they're a YouTuber. Oh, it's a YouTuber. I suppose it'd be even more, if I was on a phone, it'd be totally, because this is an old Sony camera, so there's very few YouTubers using this Sony camera. Very few. Actually, I think there's zero. Just me. Just me, because I'm special. Oh? Oh. Like what you intended?
No.
Oh. You should have told me. I was like, that's too much.